If you want to know what kind of holy basil and what it look like, so you can make your authentic pad kra pao, you have to watch this video. Hello everyone, today I'm going to speak in English because I'm going to tell you the difference between holy basil and sweet basil. Why I speaking in English? Because I don't think this video could be helpful for Thai people, because I don't think they have any problems identifying holy basil or sweet basil. But what I noticed that a lot of foreigners, they have problems and they always have questions about what one is holy basil or what one is sweet basil. And if you love Thai food, you might know pad kra pao. Pad kra pao is very famous Thai street food. When you go to Thailand, you have to try this one. Pad kra pao is something that Thai people order or make when they have no idea what to eat, and it's really simple to make. But what if you can't find kra pao? What if you don't know what is kra pao or holy basil and you use wrong kind of basil? What bothers me is that people make pad kra pao using Thai sweet basil and they call it pad kra pao. But kra pao, the word kra pao is actually mean holy basil. The holy basil, the kind that we use in Thailand and the kind that I find it in Canada, they are different kind. They smell completely different. I joined in one group about Thai food. That group is about like a lot of foreigners from a lot of different countries. They join so they can get some recipe or ask questions about Thai food. And many times people can tell what one is Thai sweet basil or what one is holy basil. And when they ask the question with the picture, a lot of people answer. Some said, yes, that's the right kind. No, that's the wrong kind. No, that it meant. As a Thai person who grew up with all this kind of basil, I can show you that what is the right kind. First, we're gonna start with Thai sweet basil. So these are my Thai sweet basil that I grow here in Canada. The first thing about Thai sweet basil that you might notice and can identify is purple stem. You can see the stem is purple and it's all smooth. There's no hair on the stem or the leaf. And the leaf is kind of pointy and it has some little curve on the side of the leaf. And its flower is purple. These are the same kind that we eat with pho or even eat with noodle in Thailand, or use in different kind of food or put in green curry or Penang curry. You can find its seed easy if you locate it in Canada. You can find the seed at Walmart or just go to the nursery and you can find the baby one and you can grow at home. They are pretty easy to grow because the seed is pretty big compared to other basil. And we move to holy basil. This is what you're waiting for. So holy basil, in my garden, I have three kind of holy basil. One, I have white holy basil, wild holy basil, and red holy basil. Look at the stem. They have hair on the stem and also on the leaf as well. And on the sides of the leaf, there's more curve than sweet basil. And the leaves are not as pointy as Thai sweet basil. You can see that the leaf is not as smooth. They kind of have curve like that. Curve. They're not as smooth. So why holy basil? They all just look the same, but the stem is purple. You can see hair on the stem as well. Even though it has the purple stem like Thai sweet basil, but it's hairy. Red holy basil. White holy basil and red holy basil are my favorite because they're hotter than white holy basil, which I really like. It looks just like white and white holy basil, just the color. The stem even more purple. And the leaf is not as green, have some purple color. Just like that. This is pretty rare. You can't even find it in Canada. I got these seeds from Thai people who live in Canada. Some are import or maybe they just grow it at home somehow and they order seeds from them. So to make sure I got the right kind of holy basil. And when it starts flowering, the flower is gonna be white like that, just like the leaf. This is my white holy basil and I'm gonna have my seeds soon. And if you still can tell, I'm gonna put them next to each other, just like that. You see that? Thai sweet basil is kind of pointy. The leaf is pointy, the stem is smooth and purple. The leaf is smooth, but holy basil, leaf is hairy, leaves are not as pointy as Thai sweet basil, and it's like curved on the leaf. Hope this helps, and hope you can find your holy basil to make authentic pad krapao. See you later. Bye.